This video is to replace the formerly depressing video known as Changed My Sheet. So, although I have not changed my sheet since the last time I changed my sheet, which was sometime in 2014, I didn't happen to look and see when that video was from. But I would like to state I have no reason to change my sheet because my sheet is fitted and it goes on the mattress. And then on that is my blanket. And then on that is my sleeping bag. And I sleep in the sleeping bag. So there's no need to change the sheet. I just want the world to know that. I'll change it when I move. When I get out of bed. That's when. So I'm going to do things that make me keep going. And changing my sheet doesn't give me a whole lot of, doesn't do much for me. So I'm going to do other things that I really enjoy. And I'm going to have goals like get back to sleeping outside, get a house, get a big house, get a little house, get any house. But it's going to have like an inside house and an outside house, like a normal house and then a house in the yard and then a tent and enough room for all that. And then nothing against this house if anyone's listening. It's a perfectly fine house. But it's not where I want to live. And I've not really made a secret of that, but I don't want to be rude. Sorry, I was just thinking about my house. It's going to be so awesome. You know how organized it's going to be? It's going to be so organized. Like, I'll have racks of clothes, just racks of them, and they'll be so organized. Big shirts, little shirts, mostly big shirts. And they'll just be in racks, and they'll be like long sleeves go together, short sleeves go together, shirts that say a place go together, shirts that don't say a place go together. You gotta have a dream. I have a dream. And I'm gonna grow some food and then I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat my own food. Like, that just sounds so cool to me. And oh, the mirrors. Can you picture? Okay, like, I've struggled with this one. Should I have no mirrors or should I have the whole place coated in mirrors? Because I either want to be completely assured of what I look like at all times or I don't want to know. But I don't want any of this half and half crap like places usually are, where you walk around and it's like, oh, here you are for 2 seconds in this lighting with this window over here when you're facing this direction because someone put the mirror on this wall. It's like, what the hell is that? You either want to know what you look like or you don't. Either you coat everything with the mirrors or you just don't have them. But like, the way, like, whoever designed the way houses be decorated today or places where you work is crazy. Like, they put the mirrors. Okay, this is one of the other stupid things about mirrors. Really stupid. Is people put mirrors on the wall. Well, that's ridiculous. Because, like, if you're standing in a bathroom, you're standing like 6 inches or a foot or something from the wall, and you're looking at yourself in it. Nobody's ever in the wall. People aren't in the wall. People are in the center of the room. You don't care. Nobody. What does it matter what I look like facing a wall when nobody can stand there? What it matters is what I look like facing away from the wall into the room where people might actually be. That's what I want to know what I look like. So, mirrors should be everywhere, so that what you can do is stand anywhere and then look, and like maybe there would be posts of mirrors in the middle of the room, and you could like look and say, okay, if somebody were standing there, this is what I would look like. And then you'd have one here too, and you could see like, here's what somebody standing there is seeing, and you can like see all of it. And then there should be mirrors everywhere. Or nowhere, because that's the other alternative. It's just put them nowhere. Don't freak me out. Don't put some decorative mirror on some random wall so that as I'm walking by, I'm like, holy crap, and I look at, and then I'm like freaking, thinking, was that what that guy over there seeing? Well, no, because he's over there and the mirror's right here, so what is he seeing? Until then, you didn't even think about it. All you're thinking is, here I am. Okay, with me, I'm also thinking 24/7 about this, but normal people are not constantly thinking like that. Normal people are just walking along being how they are, and then all of a sudden, they're confronted with a mirror. That's rude. Like, so they either got to be everywhere or be nowhere. So I got to make up my mind on that if I get a place. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for the mirrors nowhere. I know you need them somewhere, like if you're going to fix yourself and stuff to go somewhere. I don't know, maybe I'll do the traditional route and just put them up in the bathroom, but God, that's so artificial. Nobody looks right in and you got the lighting above. If only life were that good. If only everywhere you went there was lighting above. Like, world hunger would be solved. Or at least the problem bigger than world hunger would be solved. It would. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so I'm not changing my sheet until I'm forced to by getting a new bed, which will only happen after I get a place. And so this video, although called Change My Sheet, is not in any way about changing my sheet. It's about celebrating the fact that I'm doing a whole lot better than I was the last time I changed my sheet, which will be the last time I change my sheet if I don't get myself out of here. So I guess if I have any hope of not being eaten alive by bed bugs, I gotta find somewhere to go. That's my video, and it's 6 minutes and 57 seconds later than it was when I started, and I bet I did a lot of healing in that time. Maybe you did too. Maybe we're all healing. Yeah. My rib is feeling much more horrible. But as that heals, and it will, I think, it will, maybe everything else will come along with it. Maybe it'll force those cells on out. Look, 7 minutes and 25 seconds, 7:26. Time is flying. That was a lie. But maybe if I say it enough, I'll believe it. April 20th, 2015. Changed my sheet a year ago.